What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome to another AC Milan career mode. This is episode number 68. And once again, sorry for the inconsistency between episodes where, I just take a few days off because, like I said, I got the surgery. And hopefully you guys understand why I have been inconsistent. And this episode is going to be in a different format. I basically played through a bunch of these games before. We had two Champions League games in this episode, one against Fenerbahce and one against Valencia. Now last season we played against Valencia and that was a tough Champions League game. If you guys remember, back in season 4 against Valencia, we had such a tough time. And honestly, I've been playing around with the formations because honestly, I don't think the 4-3-1-2 actually works that well. I don't know. I think this team is just suited for wingers. And that's one of the reasons why whenever we play the 4-3-3 with the regista and I just set the instructions to how I like them, we play very, very well, especially on counter-attacking football, where we like to play when they come on attack right away. We get there, we get the ball, we try and go score. As you can see right here, Donza with a nice bit of trickery to get that one to Gabigol, and Gabigol hasn't been the best of players, and I hope he starts to pick up soon because I paid quite a lot of money for him, and I don't want to see that money go to waste because I think he's a quality player, and I think he can do great things at this club. It's just, I don't know, he's been bounced around right winger. Now in this match against Fenerbahce, I'm going to be playing him as a right winger. As you can see right now, Andrea Belotti is going to be scoring his second goal in the Champions League. And this is our second Champions League group stage match against Fenerbahce. And obviously Belotti was going to be the one to score in the 34th minute. As you can take a look at the halftime stats, honestly, Fenerbahce was dominating on possession. We just took the one shot. We scored the one goal. But other than that, we were trying to get some goals in this match. Fenerbahce was defending very, very well. And as you can see right here, Gabriel is on the ball. He's trying to do something. El Shaarawy follows up with the rebound. But I don't know what it is with Gabriel. He doesn't feel as agile and as quick as I want him to. I don't know what it is with expensive players who have great stats. Like, take a look at Lukaku last season. He had great stats. Not only being 90 rated, he had some insane stats. 99 strength, he had over 80 speed. His agility was a little lacking, but his finishing was over in the 90s. And honestly, he didn't feel like a player who had that much finishing. I think it's the same thing with Gabigol. He has great stats, but I think because of his price tag, he just doesn't live up to it. Over here, Belotti gets a great shot. El Shaarawy trying to go for a rebound, but the Fenerbahce keeper is going to be making a great save. And I want to talk a little bit about this season because we haven't had the best of starts. Like usually we come out flying, win every single game, score a lot of goals, but the past couple of games have been 1-0, 0-0, 1-0, 0-0. And as you can see right here, Fenerbahce actually getting a decent opportunity to score in the 90th minute. And once again, I'm doing a post recording because last episode I was a little bit like, oh, Locatelli scores, this, that. So it was honestly, I after watching it, I didn't really enjoy the video too much. But I think this is pretty cool. Fenerbahce, we're going to be walking out of here with a 1-0 victory. They had 3 shots off target. They did not get a single shot on Donnarumma. We had 4 shots on target, and we would be walking out of there with the 3 points. And then we were taking on Sassuolo in the next match of the Serie A. So we have a Serie A match coming up right now, and I decided to rotate the lineup. We only have 1 goal against going into this match, and usually you guys know from previous seasons and previous experiences against Sassuolo, they have been such a tough team to play against. I don't know what it is. Their defending is just absolutely incredible. Like, they defend so well, and it's so hard to counter them, and it's so hard to play the style of football I want to play when I play against Sassuolo. So 38 minutes into this match, you guys know exactly what's going to be happening. Berardi, honestly, I'm going to say it right now, he wasn't that troubling in this match, but Ragusa is going to be scoring right here for Sassuolo to put them up 1-0 right before halftime. And honestly, that's how the first half would end. Ragusa with a decent little goal past Donnarumma. I don't know what it was. Gustavo Gomez tried to get on him. Donza was there, or was that Bazoer? I'm not really sure. Calabria tried to get to that one, but in the end, Antonino Ragusa is going to be scoring his first goal of the season in the 40th minute. Right before halftime, we were down 1-0. Jump into the second half, and like I said, Sassuolo was defending very, very well. And this is a match that I played Suso at right wing. And just look at what he does here. Cuts inside, gets onto his left foot, outside the box, boom. What a goal by Suso. And if you take a look at it, The goalkeeper for Sassuolo is Antonio Casade. We actually loaned him out to Sassuolo, and he was playing against us. And as you can see in this game, you're going to see he's going to make quite a few saves. We tried so hard. Lombardi was the starting striker. I was trying to get him involved because he's young. I wanted him to play against Sassuolo. And going into this match, Sassuolo was in either first or second place. I'm not really sure exactly where they were. That's Suso's second goal. And look what happens right here. Look how Sassuolo are going to be scoring. I'm telling you right now, because when I saw this goal go in, I'm like, you know what, this is so stupid. Why does this have to happen? And honestly, the past couple of days of FIFA, I don't know if you guys have been realizing it, but I've realized that in the past couple of days of FIFA, it's not been the same game that I've been used to. It's not been the same game that I've been used to. Ragusa is going to be taking a shot. It hits off Donnarumma's back, and it's going to go into the back of the net. Donnarumma is going to be scoring an own goal. And Sassuolo is going to be going up 2-1. And it sucks because, like, I was trying to dominate the whole match. But every time I would get under half, there was a player, there was somebody, there was a defender, there was a block. As you can see right here, Colombo is going to get very, very unlucky. Deschilio gets taken down. No foul on the play. Colombo breaks into the box. He's going to come out of here with a left-footed shot, trying to go across goal. But a great block by the defender. And Colombo, it hits off of him and it hits off the defender. What do you want to do about that? We were trying so hard to get back into this match. But like I said, Sassuolo was defending very, very well. As you can see right here, Belotti came on to try to spark something. He gives this one to Colombo. Colombo in a tight space and a great save by Antonio Casade, the on-loan goalkeeper. What is he trying to prove? Does he want to play in front of Donnarumma next season? Is that why he's been playing absolutely incredible in this match? We walk out of here with a 2-1 loss to Sassuolo, which is pretty frustrating, but it's still early days in the season. As you can see right here, 5 shots, 4 on target, 54% possession, but we do not walk out of here with the victory. And honestly, very, very frustrating to lose to Sassuolo because they're honestly like our nemesis. In real life, we always have trouble against them, and even in this game. But nevertheless, Sassuolo are now on top of the table with 15 points, and we were taking on 17th place Roma. Yes, you heard that right, 17th. Roma is in 17th place. When have you ever seen that in this career mode? They've usually been so dominant. They give me so much trouble, and I was expecting the same thing going into this match. We played most of our better players, and Suso was getting the start ahead of Gabriel at the right wing spot, because after a performance like that, I'm not going to be leaving Suso on the bench. He was one of the standout players in the last match against Sassuolo, and as you take a look at Roma's lineup, they have some decent players. They just, I don't know what it is. I have no idea why they're in 17th place, but you're going to see exactly why they're in 17th place in this match. I was going into this match, like I said, with pretty low hopes because, you know, every time we face off against Roma, they have Salah who just runs and runs and runs and runs and runs, and that's all he does. And that's literally all he does. He's one of the hardest players to break down and one of the hardest players to get the ball off of. Right here, we try to get the ball through to Belotti, and look at what Roma does. This is why they're in 17th place. They screw it up at the back. Donza's there to pick that one up. Donza's going to be giving the ball to Belotti, who actually almost missed that one. If he missed that one, I would have set this game on fire, because Belotti in some space, and sometimes FIFA likes to do that to me. Donza with a great interception, and I want to talk a little bit about Donza because I signed him. Somebody asked me why I signed Donza. I think he's a fantastic player. Incredible stamina, incredible speed, good strength, good agility, good defending, good ball control. Honestly, has some decent shooting as well. That's how the first half is going to be ending. Belotti scored the goal, and you guys are going to see the halftime stats soon. But more on Donza. He can pick up the ball from anywhere. Sometimes he just goes on some blistering runs. I think he's a phenomenal player, and that's one of the reasons I decided to swap Mauri for Donza. And actually, you don't see the halftime stats. I don't know what happened here. Suso gonna try to send the ball over to Colombo. It takes a block off one of the Roma defenders, and Belotti is there to score his second goal of the match. Third goal in 3 matches in this episode, and I hope Belotti can start scoring. And for the sake of this series, I hope Belotti is not the only one that continues to score, because it seems every season I try to sign a new player and it just does not work out for them. I think it's just Belotti. He's just a great player. He's done great things for this club, and I think he's just a fantastic player overall, but I want Gabigol to get more involved. As you can see right here, I'm doing some substitutions because we do have another Champions League game coming up. I bring on Calabria. I bring on Jack Bonaventura for his first appearance in quite a while, and I'm going to be taking off Belotti, and I'm going to be bringing on Felgo to play him as the left winger. I was thinking about bringing on Gabigol, but he's going to be playing in the next match. Felgo is going to be playing as the center forward, and in the 90th minute, we're going to intercept the ball here at Rugani. We're going to go up on an attack, and you're going to see exactly what happens. But yes, I want Gabigol to get more involved. Felgo is away here. I'm always getting off topic, but yes, I want Gabigol to get more involved. It just sucks. Like, I paid so much money for him, and he has not been what I wanted him to be. But more on that. Hopefully you'll start scoring. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed that I pick up Gabigol, because he's a fantastic player in real life and in this game. Jack Bonaventura is going to be putting the icing on the cake in the 90th minute, coming on and scoring his first goal of the season. And as you can clearly see, Jack Bonaventura got back his number 28. He took 5 in real life, but now it's to Hisai or Hisaj. I think it's Hisai. Somebody told me to say it Hisaj. Somebody said Hisai. So I don't really know how to spell his name. It's really, really tough. Belotti with 2 goals and Jack Bonaventura with a goal in the 90th minute. And we're going to be walking out of here with a 3-0 victory. And we're going to be picking up 3 points. Roma with 3 shots off target. They had the better of the possession, but in the end, they walk out of here with the loss. And our next match was coming up against Valencia in the Champions League. We're currently sitting with 6 points after 2 matches. It's going so much better than last season, because last season, you guys remember that it was all over the place. Wins, draws, losses in Champions League. It was just wasn't a fun time, and then we eventually lost in the finals in that rematch against Barcelona. And Valencia, they have a quite decent team. You're going to see their lineup coming up soon, but I don't know. The first half of this match was a little bit all over the place. And then the second half, they really started to dominate. And I'm telling you right now, it wasn't a good game for us. It wasn't a good game for us. We start off well right here, because we're actually going to have a scoring opportunity right away in the first 10 minutes of the match. We're passing around the ball well. Donza to Rodriguez. Rodriguez up to Stefan El Shaarawy, who's playing in that left wing spot. They're going to get taken off the ball, but we're going to have ourselves the throw, and we're going to play it very, very quickly, because I was looking for somebody that's going to go up. El Shaarawy is going to give this one into Rodriguez. Rodriguez into Donza. Donza with a first-time shot on his left foot, and a great save by Diego Alves. In under 5 minutes, we already had an opportunity on goal. Donza with a shot. Good save by Diego Alves, and that's pretty much all that would happen in the first half. Belotti had a shot off target. It just wasn't going well. And like I said at the beginning of the video, FIFA just hasn't been the same in the past couple of weeks. It's just been all over the place. I don't know what it is. It just feels so stiff. Some of my players feel very, very stiff, and they don't feel like they used to feel. 3 shots, 1 on target in the first half. And look at this for an opportunity by Valencia. He heads that one off the post, and then Rugani is going to clear that one up to El Shaarawy. We're not going to be able to get that one back. And in the 90th minute, Valencia is going to get another opportunity. Hits off the post. And I thought what happened in the game against Sassuolo was going to happen there, where it hit off the post and it bounced off Donnarumma's back and it went into the back of the net. That's going to be a draw in the Champions League. And then there was going to be 2 simulated matches to end this episode. I hope you guys aren't bored of me talking this whole time. I hope you guys still enjoy the gameplay in the background. We played some decent games. The game against Sassuolo could have went either way, and this game could have went either way. We're going to be coming up against Cagliari here. We're going with Donnarumma, Hisaj, Gomez, Santoro, De Sciglio, Locatelli, Kovacic, Bazoer, El Gazzi, Lombardi, and Colombo. Gabriel, Belotti, and Rugani come on, but we're going to be walking out of here with a 1-1 draw and 1 point against Cagliari, which we should be picking up victories. Next match was coming up against Palermo, and this one is not the same story as the other one. We're actually going to be walking out of here with a 2-0 victory. Goal scored by Donza and Suso, and that was actually the 4-3-1-2 formation, so I was pretty happy with that. But nevertheless, that's how this episode is going to be ending. Hopefully I feel better enough to do an actual live commentary next time out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay, do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to my channel. But I already am subscribed. Oh. So subscribe to my second channel. And also, follow me on Twitter at TheNobesYT.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
But I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, okay.
Do it!